All right, guys. Today we are focusing in on barriers. That's right, barriers. So we've been praying about a lot of different things. Today we're tackling barriers and hindrances. And so you already know, grab your word. If you don't have it, let's dive in. The first verse we're going to take time to look at is going to be Matthew 25, verse 32. And it reads, "And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from goats." So when you look at what it means to be hindered or what it means to have a barrier, that is a separation. That is something that is going to cause you to not be in the position to move forward in what you're trying to move forward in, what you're seeking, what you know you've been assigned to. And so a part of that means your diligence and obedience has to be in moving. And when you move, it's going to be according to the instructions that our Heavenly Father have specified to you. Your journey is not going to look like someone else's journey. A lot of times we want to compare. We want to say, okay, well, it's a one size fits all. It couldn't be further from the truth. My journey may have similarities to yours, but it's not going to be identical. So the same things that work for me are not going to necessarily work for you, but you will have your specific instruction as it relates to your journey, your areas of refinement, the areas that our Heavenly Father has identified that you need to work on, that are not going to be reflective of some of the things that I need to work on, and vice versa. So when you think about that, reflect on this verse. He gathers his sheep. It says, "And before him shall he gather, before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as shepherds divideth his sheep from the goats." Goats are not going to be with sheep, and a part of this separation is for a reason of you being able to be refined, you being able to understand and hear from him in the manner that he's already established before you ever created, by the way. You have a specific assignment on your life and what you carry. And a part of that looks like you going through that refining period, you going through that definition period of conditioning, of consecration, of purity, of humbling yourself, of learning how to speak, learning how to release things, learning how to forgive, learning how to heal, learning how to receive, learning how to be